Hey friends, this is Bridget Danner from Hormone Detox Shop, and I wanted to talk about two of my favorite supplements today, Megaspore Biotic and Mega IgG 2000. So these two go together like peanut butter and jelly, and they're kind of what we call a healthy gut starter kit. So if you're not really sure what's going on with your gut, but you want to start working on it, these would be the two to start with. There are many more additions you can make. You can read more about it on our shop. We have blogs about it. We've got different protocols. So if you know you have a candida problem or an H. pylori problem or heartburn, or you just took antibiotics, there's more you can do. But if you aren't really sure where to start with these two, and here's why. So first we'll talk about the Megaspore Biotic. This is a spore-based probiotic. It is not dangerous. It's tested many times that it is what it says it is, but a spore can live outside the body plus inside the body. So most probiotics are not going to make it to your intestine. They are aerobic and they're going to die as soon as they hit your stomach, or if they're not already dead on the shelf. So a spore is very different. These 5 strains of bacillus-only probiotics work differently than most probiotics. They go in and actually sense the environment of your large intestine, starve negative, unfriendly bacteria, feed friendly bacteria, increase diversity. I think I've heard him say about 75 different species that can help propagate in your intestines. So whether you've just been, stressed, eating on the run, exposed to processed food, taken antibiotics, any of the above, think you have leaky gut, have loose stool, have indigestion, this is a great probiotic to take. It has a lot of other benefits too. It helps make antioxidants, good for autoimmune cases. It's a great product. The typical dose is 2 a day, but you start with less when you're just starting off. If you're dosing for a child, you can just go on weight. So if your child is, half of your weight, then use half the dose, and again, stay small. If your child won't swallow pills, you can put it in a smoothie, put it in applesauce, that kind of thing, but go slowly. I rarely see negative reactions, but you could have some die-off of negative bacteria if you have, a real imbalance, so just something to know about. The next product is Mega IgG 2000. So the IgG stands for immunoglobulins, and that's part of your immune system. So some immunoglobulin products are derived from colostrum. It's a certain fluid that comes out of a mammal before they make breast milk. This one is derived from the serum. It's taken out of the blood. So definitely not a vegan product, but it's also a dairy-free product, so you don't have to worry about that. So these immunoglobulins are kind of natural antibodies that go in and identify antigens, which are foreign material or waste product from things like bacterial infections in your gut, from mold, from Lyme, just from any waste that's floating around in your gut. Maybe you're not digesting food well and there's inflammatory kind of compounds in there. So it goes in and really cleans it up. So the dose for this is 4 a day. I find that if you have loose stool, it can really help with that. I like to take it earlier in the day personally, like by lunch. I feel like that works best for me. You can take the 4 all at once. The Megaspore you always want to take with food, with a protein meal, because it kind of feeds off the protein. And then the Mega IgG, I've taken it all sorts of times and ways, but you may want to take it with food initially to make sure it's tolerated. And again, start with a low dose. Just start with 1 a day, but they work up to 4 a day. I really love these products to ease symptoms, to just help start repopulating the gut. I have even seen this be helpful for parasites when they're present. I use it as a binder when I'm doing different protocols to kind of kill off things in the body. So it just helps clean up, can help with mood, can help with headaches, because it's just mopping up some of those inflammatory compounds that could be causing you trouble. So if you're not sure where to start with our Healthy Gut Starter Kit with these 2 products.